Hey, welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Thursday, June 5th. All right, let's hop right in, see what's going on. We're going to start out with a romance deck and then go from there. All right, first card out, love language, acts of service. Actions speak louder than words. Okay. We got reaching out, expect a call or text from your person of interest. And we've got fearless love, a courageous leap into the unknown. Bottom of the deck here is benefit of the doubt, give your relationship a chance. All right, so it looks like there could be like a difference between words and actions. Maybe that has caused some sort of confusion between two people. All right. Somebody wants to talk to you. All right. Someone definitely wants to like embrace you. Try to take this relationship further than where it is right now. Okay. We've got right. Commitment. Conflict. Somebody has been trying to keep somebody stuck. There's like a masculine energy who's been trying to keep another masculine energy away from you. All right. So this could be a masculine energy who's been quiet. This could be a masculine energy who's maybe said some things that you're like, what the hell? Right? This person's trying to show you through their actions how they feel about you. All right? So there's a blockage. Someone's doing some kind of magic. Okay, conflict magic, blocking, definitely interfering here. There's an interference. We've got death, something ending, something beginning, calm. Maybe one more. Right. So when I saw death, the first thing is, right, endings bring about new beginnings. This is Scorpio energy. This is transformation. So the next card out was calm. And I said in my head, what is it that's coming to an end? Fright. Okay. Somebody's been scared. This is a feminine energy here, but I'm getting the feeling that maybe both people are scared. There's definitely like, you've been concerned that this conflict between these two masculines is going to interfere with your relationship. How has this, you and this masculine are very private people. Okay. You're two people who kind of keep to yourself. Maybe not really into like, social media. You may use it, post on it, scroll through it, but it's not something that either of you are like, I don't know, interested in. It's almost like this is what's been keeping the two of you apart. Being on social media, scrolling through the internet, seeing what's going on. Okay? It's like both of you have been more concerned about what's going on outside of the connection as opposed to living in the moment with each other. And that's caused issues here. All right, this is what somebody was trying to do. That's what this other masculine was trying to do here. They wanted you to feel alone. Tell me about this, these two masculines here. Tell me about this brown-headed one, Fury. So there's there's a masculine energy who's angry. What are they angry about? Memory, merit making. They're angry because this could be somebody who you in the past were like dedicated as heck to, right? This person could be looking at old pictures of you. It's almost like this person, because this is all coming out to clarify acts of service. So it's like where this masculine from the past knows that you are someone who will do damn near anything for a masculine, right? Not just any masculine. It's not like, it's like desperation. You are somebody who, that's one of your love languages, okay? Is acts of service. I will show you how I feel about you by doing things that help you. Okay, that brings you joy. This past masculine knew that about you. And that's all they can think about. They're thinking about how lucky this masculine is, right? Because they know that this masculine's got it made in the shade with you. They know because of everything you used to do for them. Tell me about this other masculine. This other masculine's had something to say to this past one, stress, okay? So this masculine that wants to be in a relationship with you has been very stressed out. What have they said to this past masculine? Because I can see where they're saying something. Family, marionette, reservation, coach, third wheel. It's almost like they've told this past masculine, I see you. I see what you're trying to do. I see that you're trying to control my family, right? My bond, my home. Like this person sees you like family to them. This is someone who wants to be in a relationship with you. What is this past masculine said to this masculine here that wants to be with the collective? Daydream, gift, maybe that the only reason why you do the things that you do is because you're looking for some sort of promotion. Like that you doing kind things for them is in order to receive something from them. All right. Like, oh, the collective will do all this stuff for you, but it's just because they want you to give them some sort of promotion or something like that. Okay. Got eternal love here at the bottom of the deck. What is this masculine wanting to say when they reach out to the collective? Accident, third wheel, evidence. The word danger and caution is on here, and injury. He also has blonde hair, which is, it's something to do with like the time they've taken away from you and them being together. It's something that the fight that was going on here was getting into this masculine who wants to be in a relationship with you's head. And it was like, they were just trying to slow it down, stop it, do whatever they could. And this masculine that wants to be with you, they're sick and tired of this. They've got some kind of evidence here that this person hates the joy that the two of you share. We got pride sideways, withdrawal, perseverance. What is this pride? Marriage, reservation, stubbornness, coach, indulgence, profession, vow, sweet dream. At some point, this person maybe did not realize that this past masculine was as unsupportive as they are. All right. Why did they think that? Hold on a second. Why did they think that? Eternal love, imagination. Illness. Something was being said about you. I don't know. They're going to tell you about this though. Yeah, protests. They're not collaborating anymore. There was some kind of gossip or something that was going on that was stopping this person from coming to you. And something came out where they realized that this was a ploy to keep the two of you apart from each other. So, anyways, let's get more on benefit of the doubt. Sweet dream, overload, coming out sideways, readiness, strategy, unconditional love, fulfillment. They're getting rid of this person. I mean, that came up in yesterday's reading. I mean, hopefully they'll explain to you disappointment, offense, nightmare, protest, memory, apology, idea, disturbance. Collaboration, confinement, good news, nightmare, goal, blessing, catastrophe, castaway, preservation. I don't know. Sweetheart, care, memory, evidence, confinement, hesitation. I don't know. This person's got to communicate with you, though. Falling in love, sudden feelings that this is the one. What is it that they need to communicate? Reservation, I guess, indulgence, confinement, homeless. So, anyways, this person wants to tell you that they're holding space for you. They care for you. They want to level up this relationship. I don't know. It's like somebody was trying to bribe them. Maybe that's what happened here. Maybe that's what made them realize that something else was going on here. All right. It looked like a feminine energy was trying to bribe them, maybe to stay away from you or to continue a collaboration or something like that. We got ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. Whoops. Stress, turbulence, tension, arguments, obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction, exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. No shit. No shit. I think the collective's feeling that too. Worry. This person's been worried that I don't know, maybe you're out just chasing a good time. All right. Just looking for, you know, a one night stand or something like that with them. We got bottled up. This is kind of coming out in the reverse, but I don't know if I should take it that way because this is to clarify stress. So I want to make sure we're getting the right thing here. You are deserving. Wish is fulfilled. Manic. Gratitude, shame, acceptance. Yeah, this person was way over their head as far as they were going back and forth between like hope and fear, hope and fear, hope and fear. Excuse me. This person might be really tired. I mean, we do have exhaustion out here. And I know the collective's tired, right? But like before I started this reading, I wasn't tired. I was fine. Now I'm wanting to yawn. This person might just be tired of the back and forth in their own head. They feel very overwhelmed and they want to get that off of their shoulders here. Gratitude's coming out sideways. Fear. At peace. So there's fear of abundance, slow down, relieved. Ambition, stress, gloom, fed up, fear of abundance. I don't know. This person might also be like a little concerned about the pace in which you are growing. Okay. So there could be something here about like you're growing at a rapid pace. You could be out and about, you know, talking with a lot of people, doing a lot of stuff that could be concerning to them. It has to do with your ambition. This is not coming from a place of control. There's a big difference here. This is coming from a place of anxiety. This is somebody who values peace, who values security. And if you're moving at a very rapid pace, it's not that that's a bad thing, okay? But they might be afraid that you're going to outgrow them or that you're going to meet somebody new. Okay. And that's a genuine concern of theirs. That is something that could happen, right? If you're out and about, if you're traveling for work, if you're here, there, and everywhere, you're accessible to many different people. And if the two of you are not in a relationship, then that secure foundation of trusting each other hasn't had a chance to even need to build, I guess. So it's like they're going on a leap of faith by wanting to move this connection into something serious, hoping that you are committed to them. They don't know because this is not a relationship. Courage bottled up. They want to talk. What is this exhaustion? Because I'm about to yawn again. Change. Creativity. Yeah, this person feels completely depleted. All right. This is like sacral chakra depletion. This masculine from the past is the master of sucking sacral energy out of people, right? So them trying to cause arguments and slow down this connection between the two of you, and this person's not sure whether they should be fearful or be hopeful. Goodness, I can't stop yawning. This person's drained. No energy, zero energy. They're completely depleted. Healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. Longing, craving, aching, wanting. Boundaries, no. Drawing the line, enough. Family, commitment. They're done. Okay? They're not entertaining this fear anymore. That's what it is that they're letting go of. That's what it is that they're changing here, healing. This person like hit rock bottom, and it was just exhaustion. We got finances, mind on the money. Player, strategic. Magnetic attraction, passion. Bottom of the deck, home, foundation. All right, I've got this neon tarot. It's pretty sweet. I'm going to see what we get out of this. We got judgment. This is an awakening, okay? This can be a decision. This is like a call, following your calling, understanding what your calling is and following it. Ace of Swords. Somebody had a breakthrough. The Magician. Somebody was manifesting the truth, a breakthrough here. All right. We got 9 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. This could be about your status. So this could have been something where like this person wasn't sure if you were alone, right? If you were in a relationship or dating or something like that. They did something here to get that answer, and it caused an awakening. I don't know, maybe they didn't realize if you were single or not, and then they realized like, yeah, this person's single, they're just focused on their money. Like, if you're working a lot, traveling for work, whatever the case is, it's just that that's what you're focused on. We got 2 of Cups. Shit. Knight of Swords. There's a player here that's wanting to come in with some kind of fast communication. Seven of Pentacles. Something about an investment. Waiting. 2 of Wands. Planning. Death. There's that transformation. Four of Wands. 4 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Something about inner child. Childhood memories. What is this Knight of Swords here? 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Yeah. So it's like there's this player energy here who's been trying to come in and destroy a 2 of Cups, right? You've got a 2 of Cups here. You've got the 2 of you investing, planning. This is like moving towards union. And then you got some kind of player, probably this past person, wanting to come in. But it looks like the masculine, your masculine's walking away from this situation, because this is exactly where they were sitting. This is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. But look at how he's sitting there. That's why I said he was going back and forth between hope and fear and hope and fear and hope and fear. You got the Nine of Cups right here. Total wish fulfillment. But you're not happy about it? Why are you not happy about it? Because of this shit, right? You've got this asshat that keeps coming in trying to ruin everything. So that's why your person's walking away from them, because they're like, there's no way. Like, I've got this beautiful thing standing right here in front of me, and I can't even enjoy it. Okay, Five of Pentacles. I feel left out in the damn cold, and almost like they're being watched. This person feels like they're left out in the cold from this Two of Cups with you, and they're being like haunted by this other person. The reason why they're out in the cold, they're in the Five of Pentacles, is because they have no hope, or they keep waffling back and forth. Fear, hope, fear, hope, fear, hope. Okay, I'll just sit in fear, and I'll let this masculine watch me and haunt me from behind. That's what this person was doing. That's what they're walking away from. But the Five of Wands, there's fighting. Lots of competition. The Hanged Man. You could have a lot of people competing. Yeah, you do. You got a lot of people that want you. This is the Lovers. Okay. The Five of Wands. There's only 4 people here in this, though. It's almost like you're not. Why is there not a 5th person? Where is that other wand? Wand, wand, wand. The Hanged Man. There's a pause. Yeah, this person like hasn't even. There's going to be some kind of moment here, and it's going to be a very private moment just between the two of you. There could be some people here who are like kind of loud about wanting to be with you, or like, look at me, like, you know, peacocks like flying their feathers out and stuff, really just showing interest in you. And then there's this person here who's kind of invisible. They have not made any moves. They've not made it clear to you at all that they want to be with you, but they do. This person's healing. Okay, we've got the Star. So it's like your lover here is healing. I think they're healing this fear. All right, we got Gemini energy and Aquarius energy. Also Scorpio energy. So any of those signs could be involved. 10 of Pentacles. There's something here about friends and loyalty. This could have been like a decision. Oof. Yikes. King of Swords. Page of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. This is about friends and loyalty. All right. So you could just be friends with this person who's really wants to be your lover. And they were stuck here between. This almost looks like the Hierophant. Or, I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting with this. I mean, in a different way, obviously, but it's giving Hierophant energy. It's tradition. It's loyalty. This is someone who has they've already built an empire here. It's a choice between like darkness and light. This person, this player energy here, this masculine, is a very dark individual. Look how angry this King of Swords is. I mean, I don't know. I can't really. hold it to where it's super clear, but it's very angry. 10 of Wands, they carry many burdens and they bring those burdens with them. Okay. Very burdensome friendship that they had with this person. Page of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. This person's a very giving individual, not this King of Swords. This person who wants to be with you. They're very giving, very charitable. The Emperor. Hell yeah. There's something to do with throat chakra healing. They've not been able to speak their truth. This Emperor's got a chain around his neck. Okay, we've got all this blue, that's throat chakra to me. And he's got a chain around him. I mean, just bound to this chair, unable to speak his truth. Damn, it's hardcore. We got the Fool. Okay, there's going to be a new beginning here. 4 of Wands, union. Yep. Union's coming in. I mean, this is like the storm before the calm. It's almost backwards, okay? It's like you have the calm before the storm, but this is the opposite of that. It's the storm before the calm. Because yeah, this is sacred union. And once you're in sacred union, ain't nothing going to shake that. I mean, you'll probably still have some issues, but once the two of you come together, it's over. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. We got the Butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. And then we've got Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. And then we got the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This has been coming out a lot. I think this is King of Pence, though. Yes, luck is on your side. Gold digger. What the hell? Health issues could arise. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Water sign. No, the time is not right. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. I don't know. We're not looking into that too much. Water sign. Could be a water sign involved here. Vacation. You could be going on vacation with a water sign. Confession, narcissist. Honeymoon phase. Attending someone's wedding. No. Gambling, problems with addiction, bad finances. Open your heart. It'll help you attract more love. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Give it time. Pregnancy, no. Let go. Oof. Something's not right. No, something's not right. There's like there's a side piece that somebody has that's done something. Okay? I don't know what they've done. Hmm. So someone may have, I don't know. Someone was talking shit. It's like someone's side piece was involved in this shit. Fuck that. Ain't nobody got time for it. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. It's almost, it's like a, I don't know, negotiator, bargaining, begging. There was some real shady shit going on. Past history, unconditional, genuine, certain love, gossip. Yeah, there was some kind of shit going on here. Definitely feminine energies talking shit. Despair in the reverse. Message. House, occupation, message of concern, family room, child. I don't know. Someone wanted to try to get you in jail or some shit. Wealthy man. Distant horizons. Community. Someone definitely told this emperor that you wanted their money. We got mature man, coffin, gift, courtship, wealth, house, high honor. Fuck that. Yeah, that's what this was. You got a bunch of idiots that are obsessed. I mean, feminine energies, masculine energies, karmic, legal, drama queen, obsession, lockbox, wish. There's a masculine here that has money, and there's jealous people that just were talking all kinds of trash here. This definitely could be someone you work with. You may work with this man or woman or whatever. It's your official person. It's your emperor. For goodness sakes, just because they have money, everyone's got to be an asshole about it. Attractive, passion, mutual feelings, feeling drawn to someone. This is love. People are so mad because this person has money. It has nothing to do with that. Dream messages, telepathy, 5D communication, astral traveling, spirit guide signs, nostalgia, memories, missing someone, past life, soulmate, the past. Structure, foundation, wants to build a foundation, balance, building, slow and steady forming. You could have had past lives with this person, definitely. Like full-blown families in past lives, and it's like no wonder there's mutual feelings between the two of you. No wonder you're drawn towards each other. No wonder you guys want to build a foundation together, because this is what it's always been. It's always been this. It's always been you, and it's always been them. Ace of Swords, breakthrough, truth, understanding. They get it. Ace of Pentacles, yes. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. This is a breakthrough. This is an offer. This is a new beginning. This is clarity. Eight of Cups. Walking the fuck away from this shit. The illusions, the confusion, the fear, white magic. You may be praying. This person may be praying. Okay? Very calm, happy. Just your spirit guides have been helping. Yes, you're both going through an ascension. Six of Cups, Eight of Swords, Judgment. Back in the past, this person was in their head, you were in your head, didn't know what to do. That's done. We're letting go of all that. Page of Wands, the vampire. There could be some, I don't know, the Most High, Three of Cups, strength, Page of Cups, Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Black magic. Yeah, it's like there's someone, I don't know, someone from your past life, soulmate, the past. This could be someone that's always been an energy vampire in your life, or this person's life. What is up with this person? Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's just someone who's always brought burdens. Very burdensome. Intuitive Kev, Nine of Wands, the Moon, the Hierophant, the Most High. Up in the clouds, Ten of Pentacles. King of Swords. Yeah, this King of Swords. That's the vampire here. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands, Innocence, Five of Wands. Or this could be your Emperor here, cutting through the bullshit, right? I mean, your past person comes out as the King of Swords a lot, but yeah, I feel like that's what this is. Usually I see this King of Swords as the past person, and I think even earlier in this reading they came out as that, but I'm not getting that off of this King of Swords. I'm getting cutting through the bullshit. And then when I split the deck, it was the Sun. The Sun is exposure. Okay, there could definitely be a Leo involved here. Your person could be a Leo. We got the Hermit. They could be a Virgo. Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles. The Sun. Four of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Ascension. Black Magic. Five of Cups. Five of Wands. Yeah, they get it. They get it. They see it for what it is. They know the truth. And you're going to get an offer from them. Twin Flame. Three of Pentacles. The Emperor. Nine of Wands, the Moon, the World, Ten of Swords. They put King of Wands, death. They put something to an end. They put belief systems, facade, conditioning, expectations, conformity, evaluating long-held beliefs, awakening. Receive, receptivity, opening up, generosity, gifts, assistance. Healing unworthiness, expectations, values. Logical, confident, assertive, protective, controlling, aggressive, egoic. If they were ever controlling with you or aggressive or egoic with you in the past, this was coming from an unhealed place. There could be something about them feeling like, I don't know, putting in the work, make wise choices, integration of yin and yang. This person's been through a lot of shit in their past. If you had a rough past, this person had a rough past. Okay? They had things that they needed to heal. Every self-honoring boundary you set has the potential to heal the other person. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This card has never come out in this deck. This is exactly what is happening here. If this person said something hurtful to you that felt very controlling or very egotistical or something like that, you would have set up a boundary against this person. Like, you know, like, no, that's not going to happen here. Just set up a silent ass boundary. You wouldn't have even had to say anything to this person. Yeah, it's okay to say no. Like, no, you're not going to talk to me like that. Or no, I'm not okay with that. Right? However, whatever it was, have compassion towards others who may see the world through a different lens of experience. Nourishing your body with the right foods is healthy, but not if you deprive yourself of enjoyment. This person has had different experiences than you have. Okay, you come from two different places. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And hey, we've got to let room for healing, right? You need that room. This person needs that room. But what you're going to know the difference between your Emperor and say another masculine energy is if another masculine energy says something hurtful or, you know, egotistical or whatever the case is, and you set up a boundary against them, they're going to cross that boundary. Okay? This type of person here, an Emperor, a divine masculine, absolutely not. When you set up a boundary against that person, they're going to go, shit, she's not okay with that, or he's not okay with that, right? The feminine is not okay with what I just did or said. I've got to go inward and do the healing. That is divine. That is healing. That is growth. That's what this person's doing. Okay? Whatever tools, skills, and abilities you need to accomplish your life's purpose are available to you. There is no one like you anywhere in the omniverse. Do not dim your light for anybody. Shine on, you crazy diamonds. All right, so don't forget that. Keep going. Your emperor is going to meet you in the union timeline soon. Wish come true. 1111. Union. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. 6666, great blessings. Okay. You got something really beautiful coming in. I think for a lot of you, it's union. You are doing your best, and that's enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. 120%. Mic drop. I'm just kidding. My little tiny mic. It's a tiny mic drop. Oh my goodness. All right, we got, you're on the right path. Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. And then you've got energy healing work. A lot of you could be working with other healers right now, okay, in different ways. You know, this could be counseling, this could be, you know, a doctor, it could, and any different types of ways. There's lots of healers. You got a new romantic cycle begins, and nothing will come of this situation. Oh boy. All right. Void of new moon in Libra and void of course moon. Let's do void of course moon first. Void of course moon. In a form of astrology known as horary, Horary, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded, a void of course moon means nothing will come of this matter or the situation will bear no fruit. This may not be good news depending on what you're asking. For example, if you're worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as there's nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it's a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so you get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you're currently creating, and you can change that with both your behavior and your beliefs. Attuned to the moon, I trust in my highest good. The chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine. Take time out, meditate, and contemplate. A new romantic cycle begins. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. If anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is a sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Reach out to someone and let them know you care. Feel more, less, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. Meditate and contemplate, and you're very close to achieving your goal. This is the storm before the calm, okay? the way things are right now, it's not going to go anywhere. This is a new cycle. This new cycle is union. This is partnership. This is both of you coming together. This is your person, but you guys are going to have to talk things through and get on the same page. Okay. It's asking you not to be selfish. So if you have selfish tendencies, a fiery climax approaches. Oof. What is that about? A new start is coming. Hold your vision. Your hard work is paying off. Is fiery good or bad? Expect powerful change. It's good. Your hard work is paying off. This is going to be good. This is the storm before the calm. Something may have been said or done recently that caused an upset here. Okay, the two of you, if you're not in a relationship together, which for the reading that I'm doing, you're not, right? So you're not making choices together. There's not a whole lot of communication. Very easy for there to be room for misunderstandings, for tension, all of that kind of stuff. When there's time to have a conversation with this person, there's going to be a need to stay open-minded when it comes to their point of view and be willing to make changes, because if this person said something to you that was hurtful, then they felt like there was a reason why they had to say that, or that they got to the point where they felt the need to say that. So in their eyes, from their perspective, they're seeing something different than the way you're seeing it. Okay. It doesn't make them right and you wrong, or vice versa. It just means that these are two people that are seeing things from a different perspective. So there's going to be a need for a conversation, and there's going to be need for teamwork. Okay. Maybe that's why things are tense right now, is because these are two people who care very much about each other and who want to be in a relationship with each other, but this hasn't been communicated. All right. Your needs, your wants, your desires, all of this stuff has to be put out on the table. So anyways, hopefully it looks like, I mean, one of the first cards is that someone's going to reach out. So hopefully this person will reach out to you. You're welcome to reach out to them. Obviously, I can't tell you what to do or not to do. It says it's time to leave this unhealthy situation behind. Self-respect. Detach from the situation. You're not being called to reach out to this person. Yeah, no. A sense of humor. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. No, this person may have said something disrespectful to you. And if that's the case, then you need to allow them to reach out to you. Okay? Don't reach out to them. When you understand there is no such thing as death, you can drop all fears. Okay? Yeah, 8 of Cups. You're definitely being called to walk away from something. All right. Anyways, that's all I got for you. If you enjoyed this message, please press the like and subscribe button. Have a great Thursday, and I'll see you during the next reading. Take care.